Hi, this is Doug Howard with Grow Team Strategies, and I want to talk to you this morning about referral sources. Now, when I talk to a lot of business owners, they tell me, well, Doug, yes, we do marketing and we do Google this and digital that and whatever it might be, but we get most of our business from referrals. And in most cases, when we actually look at the data, they don't get most of their business from referrals. They get a good bit of their business from referrals. They do better with referrals because when people are referred, we already have kind of gotten over at least initial ability to know who we are and have a little bit of trust in what we do. But by the same token, there's a lot more that we can do, not to just receive referrals, but to encourage referrals. So there's a great book called The Referral Engine, written by John Jantsch. I highly recommend it if you're looking to generate more of a referral engine for your company. But at least be clear about who your likely referral sources are. Maybe they're prior customers. Maybe there are people that are affiliated with your business. If you're doing remodeling, maybe they're designers. Maybe they're architects. If you're doing wood flooring or some other trade, maybe it's a general contractor, or maybe it's an architect as well. But whoever it is out there that knows the work you do and should be recommending people to you, you want to make sure you have a regular schedule for reaching out to them, to sharing information with them, to get them excited about new things that you're doing or the jobs that you're most proud of, the capabilities that you have. And then we got to keep in mind that giving a referral is not easy for some people, right? They're putting their reputation on the line. They don't want to do anything that's going to upset their customer. So we got to make it easy for them. So when you're thinking about a referral relationship, you got to think about what's in it for them, right? And what we want to be able to do is say, listen, if you refer us, it's going to make you look good. You're going to be communicated with. We're going to let you know what happened with that referral. We're going to make sure your customer is taken care of. And most importantly, we're going to make sure that they know that when someone comes from you, that we put every effort into that relationship. So just give it a little bit of thought. But if you're relying on referrals, then I would be very intentional about who your referral sources are, the frequency with which you need to be in contact with them, and what message you want to convey to them to make it easier for them to give that referral and to make it a much better handoff for that potential customer. Anytime you want to talk about some of the strategies for that, you can reach out to me, doug.howard@growteams.com. But create a referral engine for your company. You'll be glad you did.